Manco.trade is a TF2 trading site where you can instantly trade off your TF2 items. Adding Manco.trade to your Steam name gives you an additional 2% bonus. Right now, Manco.trade is doing an unusual giveaway, so check them out in the description below. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a video, my first video officially of 2018. Today I'm going to be going over all the loadouts I'm going into the year with, and I thought this would be really interesting to do at the start of every year, just so I can see what kind of changes like as the year goes on. So maybe at the end of the year all of these loadouts will be completely different, and I'd like to make this like a yearly thing. I may even do like a backpack tour as well, where it just follows the exact same concept where I can compare it to how it looks in a year's time. So I'm just going to be showing you guys all the loadouts I'm using, all the cosmetics, all the weapons, etc. that I'm going into the year with. And yeah, I mean, we can just get straight into it. So this is my scout loadout. This is my go-to loadout. It consists of a strange flakjack, a white painted bruiser's bandana, and the black Max's head. The Max's head was donated to me, and I think it works perfectly, and the contrast of the black and white's awesome. I mean, I do have like a couple unusual hats and stuff I could swap it out for, but I just really like how it works with these cosmetics. I've got this Pro KS Lugamorph that I bought so long ago and has been in my backpack for literal years. I'm fairly certain in all the loadout videos I've done, I've probably been using that Lugamorph. I've got this really cool specialized kill streak current event scattergun. I love how this current event scattergun looks. I think it's such a cool skin, especially in Factory New. And the sheen is Villainous Violet, which is the purple sheen, which as you can see in a second, if it goes across, goes absolutely perfectly with the skin. And then I've just got the frying pan on. I mean, this really changes. I had a strange frying pan for quite a while, but I mean, it really does change. I could put on anything. I don't really use the melee as the scout a whole lot. I've also got these two unusual deep fried desire taunts, which were both donated to me. One of which is the ghastly ghosts effect, which is awesome. Probably my favourite taunt effect, definitely. And I've also got this hellish inferno one, which is a really awesome Halloween effect, also from a different generation. This is this like, oh okay, so it's not showing me the right. For some reason, they show me the ghastly ghost, but it's this like red hole that opens up and a bunch of cool stuff starts flying out. But that's my scout loadout. Let's move on to the soldier. The soldier one's a bit more busy. We've actually got a double combo. We've got a orbiting fire killer's Kabuto and a blizzardy storm rack, both of which were donated to me. You'll find that I never ever trade away any items that are donated to me. Like, all of these unusuals, bar a very small amount, were donated to me, and I never trade them, man. They always stay on my backpack. I've got this strange cold snap coat, which I believe I bought quite a while ago, just because I love the cold snap coat. I think the cosmetics go pretty well together. The orbiting fire looks really cool when it's like subdued by the blizzardy storm. We've also got this Pro KS shotgun, which is like my go-to shotgun. I also occasionally swap it out for my, if I can find it, yeah, this strange specialized kill streak lightning rod shotgun, which is really cool. It has a player's hit part as well. I like how that skin looks a lot, but at the moment I've just gone for the Pro KS one just because I like the Pro KS. I've got a Pro KS sand cannon rocket launcher. Again, I bought this black box, so I do occasionally use that. In fact, I'd like to say I want to start using that more than a normal rocket launcher. And then of course we have the strange Pro KS escape plan. I think I always use this. It's been in my loadouts for, again, quite a while. You can go back and watch old loadout videos. I will probably be using the escape plan. Onto my pyro. This never changes, guys. The weapons occasionally do, but we never switch up. We've got the Burning Flames Pyro's beanie, which has been in the backpack for absolutely ages. We've got a strange last breath that was donated to me. It used to be a normal last breath, but someone very kindly donated me a strange one and told me to upgrade it, so I thought, why not? Goes perfectly, looks exactly the same as it did before. And then of course the gold painted Sub-Zero suit. I don't know why it's a gold painted one. I've had it for ages and I just never really thought about swapping it out, but I think the gold paint works pretty well. I've got this Pro KS Phlogistinator. I turned that on purely because I got triggered by someone using the flog on the other team. Generally it will be a degreaser I'm using. I think it's that one I use. I have quite a few, but yeah, it's normally the degreaser, which is Pro KS, I believe. Yeah, Pro KS shotgun that you saw, and a Pro KS power jack. Again, the taunts don't really switch up. I have nearly every taunt in the game, so they never really switch up. This one's a brand new loadout, actually. I unboxed this hungover hero, as I'm sure many of you are aware. My first ever covert grade, or elite grade rather, covert is CS. My first ever elite grade unbox on TF2. It's really awesome. The Max's head works really well, because if I take this off, you can, oh no, I took off the wrong cosmetic. If I take off the Max's head, you'll see it's like just a red top, but with this Max's head, you're kind of just left with the like eye visor and nothing else on the cosmetic, and maybe the bit around the neck, which I think is really cool. And the Dark Age Defender, just because it's like my favourite Demoman cosmetic. I've got this Spec KS Iron Bomber, don't really know why. I've also got this Pro KS Direct Hit, is it the direct hit? Yeah, no, lock and load, sorry, my mistake. And a festive Warhawk grenade launcher, but I don't play a huge amount of demo. We've got a strange quickie bomb launcher, we've got 2 of those rather, and just like a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we never really switch it out. And then we have the Sword Art Online. Now, last time I made a loadout video on this, I didn't get the reference. I thought Sword Art Online was a game, and I said I've never played that game, and a bunch of people roasted me in the comments for it. But now, of course, I know it's a TV series, it's an anime. I've actually watched it since then as well. Well, I've watched the first series, but everyone told me the second series was bad. But anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get on to the heavy loadout. This one's really cool. This Green Energy Heavy Duty Rag was donated to me. Green Energy, rather. I've also got this Strange Gift Bringer and a Strange Allfather. The Allfather is painted white. Not sure if that makes a difference, but either way, I think the Heavy Duty Rag works really well with these 2 cosmetics for some reason. You've got this like biker Santa is what I'd like to call this. I probably would put on a Pro KS Australian Tomislav, which has also been festivized, as I made a video about previously. And I also got donated another strange festive Australian Tomislav, so I've just got 2 of those knocking about now. I'd normally just use a sandwich of sorts, like I could just swap it out. I think last time I had a strange festive, but I got rid of that when I cashed out. And of course we have the strange specialised killstreak festive gloves of running urgently. I do have Pro KS non-festive ones, but I know a lot of people don't like to use them post-patch. I really enjoy using them though. Onto the Engineer. For some reason the menu's glitched. Oh, and we're back, right. Onto the Engineer. We've seen the return of the Pro KS shotgun and the Pro KS Lugamorph. Again, they don't really swap out. I've got this pretty cool killstreak festive wrench. I normally, well, sometimes use a Spec KS Jag, but again, I don't really play Engineer a huge amount. In terms of cosmetic, I've got this Specialized Killstreak Purple Confetti Dr. Dapper's Topper, which has also got a Chromatic Corruption spell, which is really cool. I've got a Blizzardy Storm Pencil Pusher, so that means I've actually got an unusual combo here. I don't think the effects combo particularly well, but I mean, it's kind of cool how the Purple Confetti almost falls out of the cloud. And then I've got the Dad Duds just because it's my favourite Engineer cosmetic, and it's really hard to make the Dad Duds look out of place. I mean, it's just a really nice cosmetic. My medic loadout is a bit strange. I think the strange Colossal Cranium is just such an odd, like, unique cosmetic. It does look really strange, especially if I can find it yet. If I put this with the Burly Beast, we've just got such an odd looking loadout. And of course we have the self-made Community Sparkle Blappature badge, just because it's just a nice item to have and show off every now and then. Either way though, this is just a really fun loadout. Like, I just made it completely for jokes. I mean, I just can't take this cosmetic seriously. We've just got a vintage Kritzkrieg because I play MVM, and the Kritzkrieg is supposedly better than like other mediguns out there for MVM. A Pro KS Ubersaw that never gets used, and a Blutsauger. Of course, that would probably normally be the crossbow, but I believe I recently sold a strange festive Crusaders crossbow that I used to use. Onto the sniper now. It's getting a bit interesting. We have this strange black painted Villain's Veil, along with a black painted Max's Severed Head, and a dark green painted Dead of Night. I'm not too sure why I'm using a dark green painted, because I don't have a stock one, but I think it would probably look better without the paint. Either way though, we've got this Dragon Slayer sniper rifle in factory new that was donated to me. I think it's such a cool skin and goes really well with this Pro KS Australian SMG, like the kind of golden colours. And then we just use this Specialised Killstreak Tribalman Shiv. I think I've been using that since last year as well. Just because it's Spec KS really. That's really just about it. In terms of taunts, just the usual. This is probably my favourite taunt in TF2. The Didgeridongo. I think it's so cool. You just sit on the floor, just whack out the didgeridoo. That's it. And then onto my spy loadout. This is going to be the final loadout we're going to be looking at. I've got this Professional Killstreak Australian Ambassador. This is normally my go-to thing, but I don't really play Spy, especially post-patch. I haven't played a lot of Spy. The Pretty Machete. Now, this is interesting. I would normally tend to be using the Spicicle, but I just thought the Pretty Machete was quite cool just because the animation for it is just so strange, like backstabbing someone with a full sword. It's just quite an odd one. This strange Inviswatch is normally my go-to. The Cloak and Dagger does occasionally come out, but it will normally be the Inviswatch, and of course the strange Festive Sapper that has been in my backpack for absolutely ages. We've got all the taunts there. I believe they never really change, to be honest. And actually, I kind of forgot I have 2 duck journals. I'm not really too sure why. But I mean, we can just put a duck journal on because there was an extra slot. So those are all of my loadouts ending off 2017 and going into 2018, guys. Let me know what you think of them down below. Any improvements that you'd make, maybe swap out any cosmetics. But overall, I'm just pretty happy with how they look. The main ones I'm using are, of course, the Scout, the Soldier, and I'm starting to play a bit more Sniper. You've noticed in MGs and stuff, I play a lot of Sniper. Once again, guys, that is just about it for this video. I really do hope you did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. It really does help. And peace.
Like teardrops, you with me, let's roll it. Don't ask where we going, just know that I got you, that's all you should know. So let's stay on this trip. Let's stay on this trip.